My wife is out of town. She went to the beach. I'll be headed over to go see her later this week. So right now I'm just bacheloring it up, dude. No kids, no wife. I got nothing going on. A lot of work. So we're gonna see if we can live stream. I mean, I've had so many troubles with live streaming. I tried Twitch and stuff like that. I think I got it dialed in. I should have live chat up on this, like, right here. But I'm not seeing... Oh, I need to close that down, huh? Oops. For sure, right? Enjoy the freedom. So I'm going to do a race. Right now I'm just warming up. There's a race. There is a race that is, it's like a series. And Cyclops is putting it on, and so it's like you do, I don't know, 5 rounds of these crit races. It's broken up between West Coast and East Coast and all that, and so whoever like places the highest gets the overall points. They get to go do like an actual event. Why won't this go? Why are you not? I can't see myself. I hope you guys can see me. There's my wife giving me a little heart eyes. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we're just kind of hanging out. The last couple times I've raced though, man, my pedals were cut out halfway, like two-sided pedals, calculating power. But sometimes the one will lose connection. And so just for, maybe 20 seconds, it halves my power in half. And dude, it's the worst time, right? Where someone's like attacking. And I'm doing 500 watts, but I'm really, what's being broadcast to Zwift is like 250 watts. It hurts. Lots of cheating going on. If John Smith says a lot of cheating going on in Zwift, for sure. It is what it is, man. But I weigh, right now I'm like 155. I'm pretty light. I'm pretty light for what kind of power I'm able to at least put out. I'm not like super fit right now, but I can do something. I think I can hang on. Last Monday, I was just not paying attention. And I wasn't paying attention, and then all of a sudden, it's like gaps opened up, and it was like 2 minutes into the race, and it was good. I was not in the front group. It was a bummer. So I need to see why this is not streaming over here. Why can I not see myself? I want to see if the frame rate is super bad or not. Like, why are you not? I'm clicking play. There I go. Okay. Dude, I got this pretty dialed in right now, I think. I know the quality is not like super awesome, but the frame rate is not 1 frame rate per hour. My hair, dude, my hair. I've been rocking beanies lately, dude. Will's Carden said, did you eat anything prior to this ride? I have not eaten dinner yet. Dude, 7:30 is pretty late for me to ride. But for this little race series, you have to do your region. So, I have a fig bar. I made a little smoothie, like a fruit smoothie. So I had like a fruit smoothie, but it wasn't very good. I didn't have any good juice. It was just like cashew milk and some frozen blueberries. Just living the bachelor life, bro. Like, you know, I just really quickly realized how much my life is awesome. So I'll eat after this. I do feel like if it's a really hard race that I might not have a lot of calories in me to burn. Yeah, the Allele fruit kit for Zwift. I guess they're just so backed up on orders, like on people wanting to just watching the frame rate not be super awesome. Come on. Zwift said there's just a ton of people wanting to get kits done, and so I'm sure that it will go to all the pro teams first. And what do you say, no chat on the YouTube Live? Someone just messaged me on Zwift. Anyway, trying to get that fruit kit on there one day. Dude, I don't understand why that frame rate is not super smooth right now. There's literally nothing I could do. There's nothing more I could do. Josiah said the other day I tried to catch you, but you were flying. You know, honestly, if I'm not in a race, I'm usually not going that hard on the Zwifty. But yesterday I did a cool tempo workout. Ben says, hey VC, absolutely love your vids. I'm currently 15 and have gotten A grade on Zwift because of your training. Also your crit videos. Dude, 15 and A grade is pretty legit. Put my coach on blast a little bit, Tony. Now, he hasn't been training that, hard. But he just finally got a smart trainer, got on Zwift, did his first race, signed up as a C, which he's not, and I guess he got popped pretty hard, which is funny. But dude, these Zwift races are literally no joke, man. They're super difficult. Like I did Richmond the other day and got popped 2 laps in. I mean, it was so hard. I have the TV volume all the way down, so why is this still yelling at me? Are you ever going to do some international races? Dude, traveling international with a family is probably super difficult to do. So I don't know if I'll ever do that. I'm telling everyone that I'm streaming, so let me win, please. Dude, I honestly do not understand why this frame rate. I do everything to try to get it. It's as good as it's gonna. I mean, I can't go any lower. Like the bit rate can't. It is what it is, dude. So I race in the A's. I really shouldn't, because the way that they have it set is A's are 4.2 watts per kilo average for the whole effort or more, and I never do that. I never average over 4. It's pretty rare that I do. So technically, power-wise, I should race in the B's. But what's the fun in that? But this is different. This is different. This is actually it's not A, B, C, or D. It's just all together. My download rate is 20 megabytes, and my upload right now is 1.5. It's going to change. It's going to get better. All right, I have to focus. I can't get dropped instantly. So I need to focus. Yeah, my just, since my max heart rate is like 205, even at low watts, my heart rate jumps up. I'm also super nervous. I get so nervous for races. It doesn't matter what it is. All right, let's do something. God. Everyone already has power-ups. Why don't I have power-ups? Holy hell. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Jesus. Huh. I should have warmed up with some intensity. My heart hurts. What if I just straight had a heart attack, like while live streaming? This is gonna be hard. There's one little kicker. This is primarily a flat course. There's one little kicker. And that's where every lap, basically 7 intervals, dude. Seven super hard intervals. I know this is a dumb excuse, but I'm pretty sure at some point my power is going to get cut in half for like 20 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't come like when there's an attack. God, that frame rate is bothering me so much. It's so dumb because on Twitch it goes perfect. Same settings, and on Twitch it's butter smooth. You gotta focus. Here's the kicker. Where are my power-ups, dude? Come on. It's hard because you go out of your freaking skull and then like zone 2 to 3 until you do it again. Better get a freaking power up, dude. That's 3 power ups I've missed. I try to get to the front to have some slipping room. But on this course, drafting plays a huge role. Give me a power up. What? No way. That's 4 in a row. That's insane. So my average watts right now are 301 for 12 minutes, which isn't like inhuman, but it's pretty high for a race when you're going on off. I use Aero and Aero. I use Aero bike, Aero wheels. Like with the Aero wheels and bike, I can feel a huge difference in the pack. Trying to stay up front in case any moves go. There's no way I'm dropping anyone. This pack will be able to go 30 miles an hour, sustained. There's no way I'm doing that. Jeez. I don't think I'll make it up in the next one. That was hard. They kept it pinned. Everyone's freaking using power-ups, dude. I had that punk-ass feather and used it the wrong time. I thought that group was gone. These guys are so strong. I mean, I use that feather on a little hill, but the group, I was like in no man's land, and I used it to close. I can't bridge that gap, dude. I've got a good power up that I can use. I think I'm going to sit on it. This Aero Boost is the best one. man. Dude, we're putting down some fast times. I'm sorry I can't talk. I am in the red. It's taking like every ounce of me, dude. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when guys attack, dude, they're going so hard and just going nowhere. That's why I know it's going to be so hard to get away. Jeez. Like, honestly, the only reason I'm still in this race is because of you guys. Like, if YouTube wasn't on, I'd be out. I think we caught that guy. I think this is the group. Wow. Wow. This feather's not gonna help me, dude. If they hit it hard again. Oh, my eyes are burning. One more time. Stay with him. One more time. Wait. One more time. Come on. Yes! Why is it doing that? Why does it keep trying to quit my event? Stop. Okay. The aero boost allows you to go faster at high speeds. So when you're on the front at like 35, you can actually keep increasing your speed. But the draft increases the guy in front of you. Increases his draft. used my power up too soon. Dang it, dude. Look at that. 5.1. Okay, dude. Oh, holy moly. Ouch. I honestly thought that aero boost was going to last a little longer, or that the sprint was way shorter. I was like the first one to use it. It sucks. Is he really? S-Wise, world champion? Okay. Sorry for being a negative Nelly. Cade, you're the man. Ricky as well. Cade and Ricky, thank you. Yeah, not going faster is where I definitely lost it. Holy smokes. So, I mean, my average watts was only like 280, 282 or something like that. And if I was to go out and just hold 280 for 45 minutes, like, no big deal. I'd be having chats, talking. But it's those like intervals, dude, of just waxing yourself. But that's where, man, those high intensity stuff, especially here on Zwift, where guys are forcing you, you know what I mean? They're forcing you to go hard. So it's really cool. I freaking love Zwift. And I really appreciate all you guys coming in. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, even though my internet is absolute garbage. But it honestly has to do with YouTube, because I've streamed on Zwift. I've streamed Zwift on Twitch like 2 or 3 times. And dude, it's butter. Like 60 frames per second type smooth. But here I'm getting like 5. Alright, Kate. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. We'll hit some MTB practice. Yeah, what is my normalized power? It is... I do not know. I don't have normalized power on my Wahoo right now. But yeah, normalized power is definitely 320 plus. Why don't you use the Tron bike? So the Tron bike is supposed to be the best bike in the game. And I thought you had to do the Everest challenge, which was climb 30,000 feet. And I just did it like 2 days ago. And then as soon as you get done, it goes, keep on climbing. And so to get the Tron bike, you have to climb 200,000 feet. Now, on the real road, I'll do 500,000 in a year. I think I've done like 600,000 or 700,000 once in the year. Dude, on Zwift, 200,000 feet of climbing is like, that's a lot. And especially when I really prefer to do flat races. When are you thinking of racing next? On Zwift, I'm gonna Monday. Monday's the last one of these, so I'll race on Monday. Yeah, just like the fake mountains, bro. They're just not. It's just not entertaining for me. It's just not entertaining. So like, how many feet do I have here? 588. So like, what's the math on doing 1,000 feet of climbing? Not even that, like 600 feet of climbing per ride. How long is it gonna take me to get that Tron bike? Hey, easy on the teeth, dude. Like, I don't have, my ego is, I have no ego. But my teeth is a sore subject. Calling me a beaver, it hurts. It hurts. I actually went to the dentist once, and I was like, bro, can you just shave my freaking stupid teeth down? And he was telling me that the root of my two front teeth are so far down that, I mean, he could like shave a little tiny bit off and that would be it. And that's, so it wouldn't make a difference. So maybe veneers. Dude, my hair's ridiculous. I'm gonna give it one more month. I'm gonna give it till 2018. What's your process priority? If you turn higher, it makes it easier on your PC laptop. Yeah, it's as high as, I mean, I've messed with so many different settings, dude. It literally makes no difference. I will change every bit of setting. Like, I tested this privately. I tested my settings private, and then I guess it's just like when people come on to watch, just overloads it. I don't know, dude. A samurai impersonation? I was like, I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, Harry, you gotta, I did get a second wind. Like, just getting to that last lap, I was like, okay, I'm cool. Got it. So I think I'm gonna open registration for May cycling camp this week, probably Friday. I've got a grip of people that already have like emailed me and said, before you open it, I want a spot. So there'll probably be limited spots, but the Yosemite Cycling Camp, May 16th to the 21st. It's Wednesday to Monday, May 2018. It's a must, bro. It's so good. It's so good. What kind of FTP VO2 do you need to hang in with the pack? So, I wouldn't say it's necessarily like FTP, but you do have to have a high VO2 because the surges are just so brutal. They're just like, just wrench you, dude. So you really need to be able to make those surges and get back on the group. Need some more vegan cooking videos. That's what's up, dude. I just did one. My wife actually, we're doing a cookbook, a vegan cookbook. And so my wife has been filming every one of our dinners she makes. So it's going to be super sick because we got a cookbook coming out. And then we'll have basically almost every recipe in the cookbook on video. It'll be dope. Ad time. What happens if I do this thing? If I play an ad? I'm gonna play an ad right here and see what happens. Nah, no, it didn't look like it did anything. Have you tried freewheeling in the pack? Yeah. You can totally freewheel in the pack. Hold on. I might have just played an ad, and now I'm talking. So hold on. Oh, I don't know. There's like a 30-second delay. And so I think that I might have been just talking while an ad was playing. Dude, there needs to be a better like tutorial on how to freaking stream. Oh, jeez. Hey, Tri-Shake-A-Tops, thank you for coming in, hanging out. Oh, what up, Cycling Maven? You're late to the party, bro. The Mave. Congratulations on all things in order. You know? Anyway, I totally lost. I tried to play an ad on here, and then I lost my total train of thought. So there you go. Yeah, man, that was a good race. It's always so nerve-wracking, bro, to live stream a race because like I could just get popped. Like what? How embarrassing would it be if I got popped 1 minute in and just like I'm out the back? I just like in the stream delete my channel, hide under my bed. Why so low cadence? I'm just spinning down, man. Like I'm doing like what if I'm doing 100 watts? You know, just easy spin, dude. Easy spin. Maven is late to the game, man. I pushed on my pedals. I pushed on them very hard. I pushed on them so hard. So this event that I just did, it's like West Coast, Central Coast, and East Coast. Top 3 in those events go to an actual like facility and then do like a live Zwift event in person. But there's a wild card. So I missed the first event, so I didn't get any points for that. I've gotten 5th, 9th, and 6th. So there's no way I'm going to be top 3. But there's a wild card. And so I'm going to try to use my YouTube poll to get that wild card and go and actually do like a Zwift thing in person. How sick would that be? How did your training get affected having your daughter? We are having a second any day. Well, Tim, congratulations on having a second. I don't know, dude. It didn't really actually impact me that much. Okay, I take that back. The first month, the first 4 weeks, I rode 5 hours. You know, but then just got right back into it. The second one's way easier. Chris Miller was going to jump on the chat for a second. Chris Miller is super legit. He came up and rode Yosemite with me, and he's really good, dude. At one point, I was trying to lead him out for a KOM, and we go, and I'm doing like 400, 450 watts, just drilling it, and he's on my wheel, and Chris Miller goes, "So are we gonna go for this? Are we on the segment?" So like, is he trolling me right now? Like, I'm going so hard. And Chris Miller's just like, "Are we even pedaling, bro?" That dude's light and he's fast. So, you know. Started watching about 4 months ago when I started riding. Only going out for 5 miles at a time. Now I'm up to 18 miles a ride. Thanks for the advice and inspiration. Dude, I remember my first ride was 1 mile. My first ride was 1 mile and I was like so pumped, and I got home and I told my wife, I was like, babe, you're never gonna guess it. I rode a mile. And she was just like, what? A mile? So dude, you can't, miles are miles, bro. Get them in, keep going. I filmed a video today that I'm gonna try to edit about how your fitness develops over time. And, you know, kind of go through like how I think it sort of goes. You know what I mean? It's just like how your strength changes, how your cardio changes, how your mindset changes. Hopefully it's a banger. Hope to see you on Zwift. Nick, hit me up, dude. Liam, you're awesome, dude. I always see you. Oh no, tore his meniscus. I have knee problems. A bunch of little tears all over my knees from jiu-jitsu. I don't know, dude. Cycling Maiden's got a sprint on him. And so if you do this flat race, like Richmond has a really flat course. Super flat. Super flat. And, you know, you could just surf the wheels, bro. Hey, so Cycling Maven and myself have been trying to get a podcast going for a while. We get all hyped on it, we test it out, we try a few things, and then it just kind of like sits on the shelf for a little while, and then we come back to it, get all hyped. So I'm ready to podcast whenever Maven is. You just gotta call me. So if you want a separate YouTube channel that is a video podcast with the Maven and myself, dude, blow up Maven on his Facebook, his Instagram, and say, I demand the podcast. Alright. I think I'm going to go do nothing because I have no baby, I have no kid, I have no wife. They're all at the beach for the week. I'll go visit them later, but right now I could do whatever I want, man. I could run around naked. I could do jumping jacks in the kitchen. I could eat a bag of chips and play Grand Theft Auto. Don't matter, man. Whatever I want to do, I can do. There you go, Maven. The people have spoken. Come on, dude. Let's do it. You just gotta call me. We just gotta hit the record button. Alrighty. Holy smokes. Guys, thank you so much. That was a good race. I wish I had done a little better. If I had used my aero boost a little later, maybe one place better. But I don't. Everyone had an aero boost on, so it would have just been me not falling back, not really gaining. So that's it, man. Yeah. Dude, that podcast would be fire. As always, guys, Vegan Cyclist. I try to get this right on here. As always, Vegan Cyclist. Yeah. Check out Maven, man. Tell him what's up. Tell him we should podcast.